guys, my name is Shay and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be discussing some of my favorite Zoey and Aaron memes from Grown to Season 4. Shout out to Nephiline, I hope I'm saying your name right, and if not I apologize. But shout out to her who requested that I do this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get it. At the J Code said, Aaron and Zoey's doing all kinds of things on this first episode. Baby, the Jacksons are living life. The Jacksons were living it up in Mexico, honey. I mean, the beach scene alone, and then the bird's eye view, the position. I mean, we getting grown for real. And I love to see it. At Deacon T, Aaron said, oh, because I thought a bitch who still wanted me said something. And let's not forget to add jealous and insecure bitch who still wanted him has something to say. Anna really should have just sat there with her man, by the way, and enjoyed her drink. Like, girl, why are you even bringing up Aaron's name in the first place, calling him a rebound? I'm pretty sure she wasn't saying all that when she was all up on his you-know-what. Multiple times. And the only reason she stopped is because he didn't want anything serious with her, and deep down she knew he wanted Zoey. Please. At Janice _ Zoey and Aaron getting married after the chaos that has been their story is very on brand, and I'm kind of here for it. It is very on brand for them to be spontaneous and just be in the moment for how much they love each other. Even though other fans shade Zarin for how messy they are, I kind of love that the characters don't really shy away from that. Like, they know that they can be messy, and they kind of own it in a way. And I love my messy, problematic babies. I really do. At Kimmy _ 87, but it was Aaron losing his shit when they was taking Zoey to jail for me after all the shots fired between them. Facts. If let someone try my girl was a person, that would be Aaron. Aaron was straight up ready to turn that whole squad up for Zoey. It was the bass in his voice for me. That's how you know he was serious. Their fight, along with their jabs towards the other, didn't even really matter, because if it's one thing Aaron Jackson is going to do is make sure he has Zoey's back, whether they're good or not. At Kendra and 4, now I'm not hating on Luca, but I know for a fact his weird ass wouldn't have been out there sleeping, waiting for Zoey to get out like Aaron was, and you know it too. We're good in the Zarin world. There's no way Luca would have did what Aaron did for Zoey. I don't care. Now, I will give him the benefit of the doubt and say that maybe, just maybe, Luca would have been out there early morning the next day, but sleeping outside all night for his woman? Nah, fam. No, he wouldn't have did that. Like, Aaron is the true definition of a real man, and it has to be one of the sweetest things that he has ever done for her, and it warms my heart so much. At Tonda D. Edwards, and what about Freshman making an appearance in the script/episode? I knew Aaron wouldn't stop calling Zoey that. Team Zarin. Just like the awkward handshakes are their thing, so is the nickname Freshman. Even though Zoey was a whole senior in college, he still kept calling his baby Freshman, and I loved it. At It's Me Lexi G 32, I don't like how Rochelle called Zoey a snake though. Her and Zoey was barely friends. Aaron was literally the only reason they were cool. She didn't owe her any loyalty. Rochelle knew what was going on anyway. That's why she asked Zoey to stay away from Aaron at first. I completely understand why Rochelle was upset. But don't act like Zoey betrayed you, though. Like, they were never friends, and the only person that Rochelle should have expected loyalty and trust from was her man at the time. She knew exactly what it was with Zoey and Aaron from jump, and sis was just too insecure to talk to her man about it, so she took the cowardly way out and brought that petty energy Zoey's way. Please. At Jaslyn, Zoey and Aaron gotta be soulmates because they both stay saying way more than they're supposed to. Depending on how you look at this tweet, it could be taken as shade, but I actually see it as a compliment for Zarin because they both say a hell of a lot more than they need to at times. Especially in this episode with Aaron making not so bright comments here and there with Vivek and then with Dre. Just, and then Zoey nudging him to be quiet. It was hilarious. Both Zoey and Aaron's hearts really be in the right place, but sometimes they just tend to overshare their opinions. At One Lias on Fan, when Aaron and Dre become in-laws for real, I can't. They're both so damn goofy. It's going to be a mess. This moment was so hilarious. Like, no matter how many times I watch it, it still makes me laugh. Aaron was so excited that Dre was bonded with him for a second. And then Dre just switched up on his ass. Like, nah, we not cool like that. And again, that just shows the chemistry with Anthony and Trevor as actors, that they were able to create a funny dynamic even for that short scene. At Kendra and 4, Aaron and Zoey are so messy with these knowing looks, knowing Jazz was about to go in on Kiki. I absolutely live for this moment because they both gave each other that look like shit's about to go down. And they were low key enjoying it, and so was I watching. Like, I definitely need more future scenes of them both being shady because it's just too good and too entertaining. At one last on fan, y'all saw that little head nod. Aaron was so proud of his baby. Zoe said, Jazz, don't try it, girl. Listen, Zoe Andrea Johnson had to get Miss Jaslyn all the way together. And I was here for it. She really thought she could say some slick shit to her. And Zoe said, not today. Not today. Don't do me. Aaron was so proud of his baby, calling her his Angela Davis. I will forever love that. At Ash Jimmy Lynn, Zoe, since she had started dating Aaron, the growth is such a beautiful thing to see within their relationship. Zoe even said it herself that Aaron challenges her to be better. I honestly feel like when she's with Aaron, she truly wants to be a better version of herself, strictly because of her love for him. At Cooler is Green, Zoe texting Aaron to ask what white fragility means is so on brand for her. It is so on brand for her, but I find it absolutely adorable. Zoe knows her man puts her on to everything and anything black, and plus she's getting some good loving at the same time, so I mean it's like a 2-for-1 special, right? At Brianna_Kiara, Aaron influences Zoe so much now, she's stealing his words from him. I just love them so much. Girl, same. Zoe was legit stealing her man's lingo for her response to Esme during the conversation about white designers stealing from the black community. It was super cute how he called her out on that, and then she tried to deny it, but she knew it was the truth. Love them. At Love Wins Resist, Zoe is legit mad at the wrong person. She should have been having that energy that just put out to her man, to Luca, because he was the one that was in the wrong, not Aaron. I couldn't for the life of me understand why she was mad at Aaron when all he was trying to do was defend you and protect you. Like, girl, you have such a good man, you giving him grief and attitude for what? For what? She should have saved all that hostility for Luca, because he is the one to blame, not Aaron. At Rhyme All Day Long, please give Luca a storyline that doesn't involve Zoe. Zoe and Aaron were fine before this internship nonsense. The writers didn't know what to do with Luca's character, but to involve him with anything that had to do with Zoe. Like, my babies were really doing so well up until this point, and the writers just woke up one day and decided to choose violence. I don't get it. At Ashley, Zoe, after she made up with Aaron, this meme literally says it all. Even though Zoe was wearing a headscarf, I'm pretty sure them edges was all fuzzed up after that litty lit loving from her man. You know what they say, that makeup loving is the best. And it hit different. At XO Raven, the way Aaron has Zoe's back is truly my love language. Girl, me too. Facts. That unconditional love and support is truly everything, and it's what we all should hope for in any relationship. At Obsessed Nelly, Aaron could have just texted Zoe about the internship and the whole night would have gone differently. I think that both Zoe and Aaron could have communicated with each other better. Like, Zoe should have let Aaron know about Lucas' offer before accepting it. And then Aaron could have hinted to Zoe that he was working on something for her in regards to her internship situation. That way she wouldn't have to stress about it. And the writers just decided to throw all of their communication skills literally out the window. And it was annoying. At Love Wins Resist, Aaron is crying, y'all. I'm dying at this meme. It's the truth though. Like, fuck everybody for making Aaron cry. Like, seriously, when have we ever seen Aaron cry in the entire 4.5 seasons of this show? I'm telling you, the love he has for Zoe runs deep. He's so in love with this woman, and you can't convince me otherwise. At Kai Star, Yara and Trevor better act their ass off. Baby, they got me in my house all teary-eyed. Yara and Trevor truly understood the assignment and presented extra credit in this breakup scene. They're such great and supportive scene partners, and I was moved by their performance. And even though it's a tough one for Zarin fans, it's one of their best moments of the show, honestly. At TV Ship Central, Zoe should have let out a baby, please, please, to see if it changed anything. If you know, you know. I'm done. It probably wouldn't have changed anything, but you know what? For dramatic effect and good old angst, it would have made my Zarin heart skip a beat. Like, yes, girl, you better say whatever and do whatever to keep your man. At Chanelli_, no, the breakup wasn't the best thing for either of you. Zarin, please. Their breakup was not the best thing for either of them, and the fact that the writers dragged them through the mud for no reason, screw them, because it was uncalled for and unnecessary. At Brianna_Kiara, their breakup made no sense because you're trying to tell me that they were both holding each other back. from achieving their dreams. When Aaron is Zoe's biggest fan, he loves to see her win. He can work on himself, but making him look like an ass is lame. Facts. The writers were really trying to spin the narrative, making it seem like Zoey and Aaron have to be apart in order for them to better themselves and pursue their passions. And not only that, but condemning Aaron and making him seem like the bad guy for him having a problem with Zoey working for her ex, which he has every right to be upset. I know I'd be dragging the writers, but a lot of the bullshit that they put Zarin through is honestly what they deserve. At Kendra and 4, I love how Diane has loved Aaron from the moment he walked into their house years ago. Zoey, be careful. Diane and Grandma Ruby have been Team Aaron from jump, and years later, neither of them have let up, not even a little bit. And I love it. Aaron is definitely a catch. He's handsome and intelligent, so I totally get it. Yeah, I get it. At Miss Kevin 504, Jack trying to be loyal to Zoey and give Aaron the cold shoulder. This scene was hilarious, man, because Jack was not messing with Aaron to side with his big sis because of the breakup. He was saltatious and doing everything he could to not engage in conversation or make eye contact with Aaron. And poor Aaron, he had no idea why his bro was mad at him in this moment. No idea. At Caramel Be Sweet, the way Zoey looked at Aaron when he was talking to Jack, the way Aaron was explaining how he wanted to be the man Zoey deserved, the way Zoey looked when she said she couldn't live without Aaron, y'all, our faves are not done. The bro moment with Jack and Aaron was so heartwarming. You could see the genuine bond that they formed and also how Aaron expressed to Jack that he wanted to be the type of man that Zoey deserved. What made this scene, though, even sweeter for me is Zoey watching them from afar and just being even more in love with Aaron because of that. Like, my heart, my heart, my heart. At To Be a Beauty, Aaron. So, you have a man? Zoey. Yeah, I do. We're starting a family. Aaron. And then it's a video of Tank saying, don't play with me. I know when you lying. This entire diner scene was adorable from beginning to end. Like, them going back and forth with each other, acting like they moved on and got somebody new was hilarious, knowing they couldn't move on that fast, even if they wanted to. Aaron started it, and Zoey played right along with it, and I loved it. And they know that they are each other's forever, and nothing and no one will come in between them. At Jada Wattas, Aaron calling Zoey freshman will always get me, and I will never get over him calling her that. Like, and every once in a while, it'll like slip out, and it'll just make me smile so hard. And also, if we get to hear Aaron call Zoey freshman 1,000 times, we definitely need to hear Zoey call Aaron Air Bear more than once. Like, bring it back, please. Bring it back. At Kimmy_87, I knew Aaron was going to support Zoey though, but can we talk about how Zoey broke down crying? She loves her some Air Bear. She really does. And I agree, there wasn't a doubt in my mind that he wasn't going to support Zoey in this moment with going to New York, because that's the kind of man that he's always been. Zoey breaking down though, that hurt me watching that because she really thought that her Air Bear was walking away from her. But he could never and would never do that because he just loves her too damn much. Too damn much. At Reno F. Bro, that hurt so bad. Fuck. Why are the writers so cruel when it comes to Zoey and Aaron? Dead ass. Can't catch a single break. It really does seem like sometimes that the writers just don't want our ship to prosper at times, and I just don't understand it. I will never understand it. Like, just let them be good at all times. Please. At Love Wins Resist, Aaron's been right about Luca the entire time. Sad that it takes 4 seasons for Zoey to finally see it too. All of that BS that Luca was throwing Zoey's way, not only about the offer from the investor, but also calling her, along with her man, basic, it's always been screw Luca. Period. Period. I hate that Zoey had to learn the hard way to see Luca's true colors, but I'm glad that she finally saw him for the toxic and jealous person that he's always been. And I'm just so glad that his character won't be around for next season because we have had enough. We have had enough. At More Milk, Dwayne and Whitley walked so Zoey and Aaron could run. Truly. Facts on top of facts on top of facts. Like, Dwayne and Willie were the first to do it, and I always love when I see these Dwayne and Willie comparisons to my baby, Zarin, and I will forever include them in these videos, because they just make my heart so happy. And last one, at Megan Lee Lilly, it's Aaron at her doorstep for me. OMG, she chose herself and still got her man. That part. Zoe chose herself along with her career and still got her man in the end. Love it. My guy Aaron really came all the way from the motherland for his woman. Okay? You better go ahead. And this moment will forever have me hyped because we deserve it so much. So much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what your favorite or funniest Zoe and Aaron memes or comments that you've seen on social media. I will post a crack video on the premiere day, which is on Wednesday. Stay tuned for that. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe and see you guys next week.